Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. RC Pilots Lounge in full effect. Number 142, what's up with you? Are you going to the Pilot Ryan all-electric fly-in? Let's do this. Roll call. George Watts, Jeff in Lower Alabama, Jermaine Spencer, EQ, Anthony Spears, what's up? Dennis Farley, we'll talk about you in a minute. Boss 223, Ray Guniak, Fiery Booty, what's happening? Mike Bird, good to see you. Eddie K, George Watts. Oh man, 38 days away. 38 days away. It's going to be a good time. Lots of sponsors on board and stuff. Lyndon Stewart, Quinny Perks, Jordan Dole. Goodness sakes, did I miss anybody? I hope not. It's a Sasquatch. Yeah, you know. Harry Thunder White, what's up? Sean McKnight, Pilot Jerry, Justin Warden, what's happening? You know, my wife likes it. It's hard to want to get rid of it, even though I want to get rid of it. Lionel Randall, what's up? Jermaine, good to see you, dude. P51D fan Victor, what's happening? Paul Grice. Sweet. So it was about 20 some miles an hour here. So no flying. Tug Hill, what's up? Yeah, man, no flying today. Anybody get a fly? Sean Gallagher, what's happening? Who flew what today? I know Dennis Farley flew today. He had a successful maiden on his E-flite Focke-Wulf 190. He called me right away, I think it was, man. He called me today. I knew he would. He's had crazy weather too in Texas. Cold or windy, ridiculous. Race 22 crew, Michael Honeychuck, Pops, Reitza. What's going on, my friend? Boss 223. I actually worked on this crawler course thing in the back of where I work, the shop there. I've been saving up lumber and all kinds of stuff. It was pretty fun, you know. It was fun. I was outside all day doing it. Family was doing Easter eggy stuff, and then we're doing that tomorrow as well. But they're in town with me for tomorrow. Terry Farmer in the house. Vito. Tug Hill flew the Optera. I never got to fly one of those. Either size. They had a 48-incher too, didn't they? Dennis sounds like he had a great time on that 190. I think that might be the best first 6S Warbird choice. Dennis, what do you think, man? JCB, what is up? So check it out. Let's talk about the fly-in a little bit. I'm just going to pump up the jam, pump up the volume. So we're looking at this. That's funny. It was sized before. Okay. Anyhow, check this out. Boom. Goes the dynamite. Pilot Ryan all-electric fly-in May 12th through 16th. There's over 30 people pre-registered now. But reserve your spot. If you plan on going, go to the website. The link is in my description. And get it done. 38 days to the Pilot Ryan all-electric fly-in. That's only 6 more Saturdays. We need to know how many people are coming, and we need to push the pre-registration and get everybody dialed in so they know what to accommodate and how to put really the best show out possible. If you're going to order tents, get it done. Check out the website if you want like a really dialed in space. They can help you get that. They've got tent rental availability. Check out that link in the description. It's probably the 4th or 5th link that'll take you to the Imperial RC Club website where you can get signed up for the Pilot Ryan all-electric fly-in. I know we'd all love to see you. I cannot wait. And also, registered pilots will get one of these bracelet things. Check that out. Jerry just sent me a picture of that today. So registered pilots be tagged with my name on you. So you'll have a reminder. Very cool. All right, so get signed up. Get it done. And don't call me Shirley. Shirley. There we go. Me and my RC. RC, you there. Get signed up. Let's do it. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been to some events there. Sean, he says, oh, I just saw it. Where'd it go? Back to the 190 also, before I lose it on the screen here. Dennis Farley says he would recommend it as a first big 6S plane. Where'd it go? Sorry. First big 6S plane, the slow flight is off the chart for Warbird. Completely. Stream okay? Nope. What's going on? Let me see. Is it back? Son of a gun. We lose me for a minute? Where did it cut me off? Stream okay? Nope. Oh, man. What's going on? I was gone for like 10 minutes, but it only looks like 2 seconds. What did they do to me up there? All right. Anyway, it was brilliant. Whatever I said when that glitched out, I'm sure it was fantastic. About the event, I'm sure. Dale, what's happening? The biggest plane I have is probably the T-33 from HSD right now. The 182 is pretty good size too, but yeah, I'd say that T-33 and the HSD 262 are like my biggest planes at the moment. Francis Connie, good to see you. Ha, yeah, I gotta pay the bill, I suppose. Nice, pay it forward. Yes. Unlike some people, unfortunately, if I see you wearing my merch out in town, I can't give you a Draco. But, you know, that'd be cool. You should still check out the Teespring store anyway. Dylan, what's going on? Lay it on me, guys. What's happening? Lay it on me. It's just us. It's just us. JT, good to see you. David Snyder. Nice, George. Thank you. That's right. Hey, Ray. I love RC. Yes. So I think does anybody still need to sign up for the fly-in that's planning on going? I know a bunch of you already have. Watts is wearing his now. Awesome. Craig, I haven't flown the fall yet, so it's just still set up by the book. I didn't do anything to it, though. Not yet. Nice. I wanted to get that thing out, but today was ridiculous. Ha. Nice, Dylan. The Mojave's a nice truck. That's confusing. Eric Quinn says, tell Bobby he's got a new Dynam coming, but Dynam does not make the one I'm making. Big surprise, unboxing soon. I'm interested, for sure. That could be anything, I suppose. Airvax is planning to maiden his first 6S bird tomorrow, the Viper. Depending on how that goes, might jump to the BAE later in the week. Yes. Got it, George. Thank you. Ethan says there's a fly-in next week at a local club. Can't wait to meet some new folks. I got you. I figured you didn't mean candy. Pilot Jerry's locked and loaded. Nice. Dennis says, if you fly the 1.2 Warbirds on 4S, the big 190 will feel familiar. The 190 is better in the wind. That thing is dialed. I mean, it's like stall Warbird. Paul Grice, any tips for the free wing BAE Hawk? Just got mine. You know, I had some videos on it back in the day. I don't know if they're still up at Motion RC or not, but I'd watch those. Otherwise, watch my FMS Bay Hawk videos and pretend it's that one. I think it's pretty much spot on. I mean, it's bigger, the FMS one, but they still very, very similar in feel. I like the bigger one better. Bleed the speed, or it'll jump all over the place. And even commit to the pitch when you're taking off so it doesn't wheelbarrow squirrel around on you. So commit to the pitch, up and down, is what I'd say on that bird. I think it's more finicky on the small one, the 70. Don't bounce it. Yeah, that's great advice. That's good advice. Don't bounce it. That's perfect. That's what I should have said. Expo on the rudder, lots of it. Yeah, that makes sense too. That makes sense too. Very good. The weather's awesome. I was outside all day in a long sleeve t-shirt. This was cool. Tim Touton, what's up? You fly that F-15 yet? Tugs, thanks, man. Tug Hill throwing down some toll road money for getting to the fly-in. Appreciate it. You are seeing the Blue Angel, Lyndon. It's the E-flite Blue Angel. We actually got 2 of them back there, and I can't wait to get them up. But goodness, we've got so much to get done that these projects that are kind of over are easy to sit back. But I want to take it out. I want to take them out again. We both got them. That was kind of the plan. You know, we'd fly them together. Nice, Tim. Tim's hoping to fly that F-15 tomorrow. On approach, the FMS P-47 is awesome. What are you waiting for? Click the link in the description of pilotryanmedia.com and make it happen. Don't you got your stimmy? Been out cutting dead tree, cleaning up, no flying today. I've been racing mini horses and then putting them to bed at Kenny's house. Dexter Tucker, you know, that's the thing. I think there's going to be planes for sale there, actually, like used planes, maybe some planes in boxes. Not entirely positive, Dexter Tucker, but I know if you brought a radio, you probably be able to work it out. The question is, are there any hobby shops near Imperial RC? If anyone knows, please let me know. Your P-47 and Corsair, which company, Airvext? Which ones? Who makes them? Are you talking 1.2s? As long as your grass isn't garbage, you should be okay. All right, all right, all right. The Arrows F-15, folks. 3 days delivery. Monday ordered. Got it Wednesday. Yeah, man. If you go to pilotryanmedia.com, you can click the picture and go right there. Somebody made it easy. No. I would say that the fastest EDF on the market right now, it's not that Blue Angel. What do you think what the fastest 80 millimeter EDF right now on the market out of the box? I can't help but think the FMS Bayhawk scoots. From someone I like. The T33 scoots, that little one, actually, a lot. Doesn't it? That's fast.
Real fast.
The FW T33 is pretty quick. Graves Hobby in Orlando. Okay, cool. I don't know how close that is, but yeah. F5 Inrunner. Yeah, that's a little zippy bird. I'm sure the Mirage is super fast too. MiG-21. That FMO, the Hawk scoots for sure. Graves has a great inventory. Got permission today to take over old RC field 5 minutes from the house. Outstanding. Very cool. I got to get my Hurricane ready. Who's all coming with some racers with us? Who's all got the racers going on that's coming? Give me a load of emojis if you have a racer plane that you'll sacrifice to the carnage down there at the show. Tim. Oh man, you're nice. Thank you for that. Yeah, thanks, man. I hope you enjoy it. I like it a lot, actually, man. I like it a lot. I have my Freewing one still too, but I after flying the Arrows one, I know I gotta speed up my Freewing one. My Freewing one has the old 9-blade Outrunner unit that was originally coming in F-18s, F-4s, and F-22s over there at MRC. Tug Hill's got a racer. Yeah, man. Which one did you get? Which one are you building out? Tugs? Is Marshall in here? There he is. Yeah, Air Marshall's got a trick up his sleeve with a Mustang. What's up, Ping Pong? Barry Campbell, what's happening? Nice. Those batteries are done cooking. Thanks for noticing, Air Marshal, in the chat. P51D. There you go. We're going to figure out getting Bobby to get me going on a 25 hop up on the Hurricane. 25 size Tomcat in the Hurricane. Kenny's putting in the V900 motor, which, except for just the bolt pattern on the mount, I think it is. It's pretty easy mod, sounds like. Michael Nolan wants to know if Bobby's show is back on tomorrow. Yes. And it's too bad it didn't work out for him last weekend because he tried. I'm going to tell him. It was Gabby's birthday, so they were out of town, but a real nice view out the hotel. Wasn't it? Just stupid big windows. Was it water too? Yeah, man, on the lake. He was going to stream from like this super deluxe spread, but the internet was garbage. I wish that it worked. I told him he should have took a picture and green screen it, just make it happen. Just look up the .com of the hotel and steal one of their room images, screenshot it, green screen it behind you for tomorrow, just so they know what they missed. That's doable, I'm telling you. You know, I'm not going to do much. I'm going to reinforce the wing just a little, probably just with glue at the seam, like really join it good. But stock, except for that 25 size motor and whatever ESC necessity there is. Dennis, behave. Ken Sprouse in the house. Boy, that worked out perfectly, didn't it? Ken Sprouse in the house. Let's see what's going on at RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group real quick. Oh man. Lee Davidson's got a video of the Hawker Hunter. You can check it out from his channel, but you can also find his channel easily from the Pilots Lounge Facebook group. He's got a video of that. Noon's put up a video. So man, a lot of our buddies got new videos on their channels, man. This is the greatest way to keep up with everybody in the community, is get on this group. There's a lot of cool stuff you guys share on here, man. GB put up the Pioneer review, it looks like, on his channel. I mean, that's what you got to follow, you guys you like everywhere, because YouTube doesn't necessarily tell you, even when you think they should, because you've subscribed and all that stuff. Northeast FPV's been out. It looks like with the DJI FPV. Man, that'll be worth watching. So Northeast FPV just put up a video, it looks like, on the DJI FPV combo, testing it their way, chasing a plane on the beach. Hard to beat that. Holy smokes. Yeah. Tiger Moth action from Lee. You got some Tiger Moth footage, didn't you, Bobby?
I will.
You flew it, but I don't think we filmed it. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it like so stupid windy we didn't even bother? I did get it on my phone, didn't I? Dave Hawker, I love the Rafale, but I haven't flown it yet. Haven't had a chance. Need to have an airstrip out my facility. That's a lot of link clicking, though. That's a lot of link clicking to get a runway out your door. Yeah, man. I mean, Facebook only gives you what you give it. Like, a little bit. If you just keep it RC, you hopefully can dodge all the other BS that's on there. If I'm telling you how I feel about it. So I was looking for something. Oh yeah. Tiger Moth action. There's a lot of stuff on here. Holy moly. Yeah, dude.
Sick! What's up?
Yes.
You know where to get it?
Oh yeah. Big old hobby.
That's
Yeah, we did get some. But I mean, it's not like review. It was just like, we have an east to west runway and he was landing north to south. I'll just put it that way. Remember that day? Yeah. No, it's Windy Mac everywhere around here, Craig. Jeff in Lower Alabama's got a bunch of new videos too. I don't know how I missed them on the group. Maybe you don't do Facebook. See how you get missed? When I look at my analytics, guys, it's crazy how much stuff comes from Facebook. YouTube tells you where the traffic's coming from that watch your videos. Browse, search, whatever's suggested. Facebook. Even it'll say RC groups if there's enough of it as one of the main traffic sources. If you're trying to grow or, you know, play YouTube, that's part of the game if you weren't sure. People track you down that you don't want. Yeah, well, you might have to do an AKA deal. I don't know what to tell you. You just call yourself Octomom or something. Everybody will know it's you. Not at all. No, they don't count your views. What do you mean? When they watch them, but it's still the YouTube window, right? They have to really click off of RC groups for that view to count. I'm sure videos end up over there, but I have not been on RC groups forever. I don't put anything up there, but nothing against it. That was my first social media. Seriously, RC groups was my first social media that you were ever on, where there's like a community, you know? And it just took it outside of there. Because RC groups is like a lot of written word. There's pictures and there's video, but it's written, a lot of talking. I like pictures and video. I see. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait to fly, guys. Man, I'm just glad we've been able to get out. Just not this weekend. Dave, you going to the Florida show? Hawker? Man, see if Flying Ant can come also. Man, that'd be great. Astral PX joined Rogue Eagles RC Club Oregon this week. Sweet feeling good, guys. Does everybody here have their AMA membership? Or some of you guys, I mean, you basically have to have a membership if you're flying out of club. But if you're not flying out of club, a lot of you guys probably don't have your AMA membership. I think a lot of us do. Hey, with emojis, everybody who's got their membership to AMA, let's see it. And those of you who want to find out more about it, there's a link about membership in my website. If you go to the pilotryanmedia.com link in the description and you click it and you go there, listed with all the brands is also the AMA logo. And that'll take you into their membership page where you can explore more about it in the way of specifics, what it means for you, and you can check out their insurance kind of coverage and those kinds of things. And if you sign up through that link, it actually supports the channel as well, like everything else. Pretty cool. Look at all you guys. Yeah, man. The Muncie meet's going to be the end of August, I believe, or maybe third week of August. There's an electric fly-in there, and then there's the National Electric Fly-in there, I think, at Muncie. So the AMA is putting one on, and then a club is kind of taking over the old Neffy. But Neffy used to be in June. The electric fly-in that the AMA is doing is in, I think, June. And then this other one is in August. So I don't know what I'm going to do about any of that yet, to be honest. I think this show in Florida is going to be a big deal. And I think it's just because everybody who's going, I mean, it should be awesome. And at the same time as Joe Nall. But that got canceled. So, come on. It ain't all about me. It's just my name on it. It's a whole bunch of awesome people going to be there flying at a great place that you can see what that field is like easily when you go to the website, or if you check out videos from Mary Boozer's RC. He flies from that place a lot, Imperial RC Club. So you can see exactly what it's like. I already got 5 flights in on the board over there, and a membership to the club at Imperial RC. Nice. That's a lot of guys with emojis. Yeah. Anybody interested, man, check it out. I do have a link in the on my website today, AMA. It's just the logo. If that's not your thing, that's okay too, man. But it's really cool if it is, because somebody's got to do the work they do. Yeah, that's the thing, man. It was so garbage all day, and then Bobby's here packing up for tomorrow. It's finally awesome out. I mean, it was perfect. We could be flying our stuff with lights on it. Jetman, what is happening? Joe Habib, Jackson RC Aviation. Yes, Dennis Farley, they do have nice facilities. Tim Nelson, yeah, I think the wind did die, dude. Paul McNeil. So what else is going on, y'all? I am not doing a 3-hour tour, I promise you. Discover RC in the house. Spencer Keith up in here. Tall Guy RC, Tall Guys RC. Dude, I already got my Draco, man. I just can't show anybody till April 23rd. What in the world? Good thing I've got stuff to do, or it'd bug me. The few videos there are of the Draco are huge. Huge. Doing excellent. I'm anxious to see everybody get theirs. We all going to get them at the same time this time, you know. Hopefully there's a handful of us that will have our work done and be able to show it the day they start shipping. I'm waiting for the right time, because I totally want to do it justice when I capture the reaction of unboxing this thing. And I got to coordinate it. I want Bobby there. You want to do it, don't you? The Draco, man. We'll build that thing and share it. Yeah, man. I think instead of my original idea, I think I'll kind of do that, but make it in action. See it fly. That way we can do it at the field. Know what I'm saying, G? I appreciate all you guys who look. We couldn't market that plane. I can't wait to market that plane. I mean, it's going to be awesome. Market that plane sounds so official, but that is kind of what YouTube is. That's why they send that stuff to people. But it doesn't feel like it's a job. It's fun to share it. So I can't wait till we can, but that is what it is. It's just a special release, JCB, because they've got it worked out with Mike. It's totally okay. It's just different, you know. I'm just eager to get in on the party. But you know, the real owner and pilot of that aircraft is a YouTuber as well, and worked out a deal where he's going to have an exclusive like month or so to be the only one other than Horizon who drives traffic. But that doesn't prevent people from still clicking through their favorite people, and a bunch of you did, and thank you so much, because that's a big ticket. So thanks. I mean, that was cool. And I know the offerings elsewhere were so good, it'd be hard not to want to do it. I mean, I think if you go through Mike, you get a chance to win one. So all of you guys who did it through your buddies, like me and Air Marshal, whoever else can get it, Horizon, thanks super much. Bobby K up in here. Bobby K is a simulation because like you're talking to him on this, but it's coming back from over here.
I haven't hopped in the chat yet.
You haven't?
No.
That's hilarious because you're like in the chat. Thanks, Roach. You liking my beard, dude? I have no idea how many Draco units have been sold. They don't usually disclose that kind of stuff. I have a feeling it's doing very well. It's just a neat release to be not a part of. You know? I can't wait. I mean, I'm so glad we got it, but it's like, we just, you know, it's tough. We gotta wait. Yeah, it is what it is. I hear you, boss. We don't get to make the rules, man. Carter White, appreciate that. Loves the review on the Ranger. That's a great plane, man. The 1800 millimeter tricycle gear Ranger. Dude, the 399 on the 182 is pretty awesome. That's a big bird for that. Noon says getting close to turbine season out there in the desert. I think I'll have my waiver before summer's over. I'm certain Bobby will. Surpassed expectations. Yeah, man, that happens a lot. Actually, I'm glad that that's the kind of vibe that they step with. I mean, honestly, I don't. From a guy I talked to inside there, they were nervous about the SU-30. I think it did. I think that surpassed their expectations. Although the bar might have been low on that one for them, I think they probably felt pretty good about Draco already. Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. It's totally cool. And apparently, I mean, what a great, generous offer to only require a month of first crack at your own plane. That is not too much to ask, because he could have asked for a lot more. You know what I mean? I like all kinds of stuff, royalties, licensing, all this stuff. Apparently, that's all he wanted, was just first crack at the affiliate deal, and to do a bunch of cool stuff with the planes. It's neat. I tell you what, this is the kind of thing that I hope brings more people into RC, and they discover what they've been missing. And if the Draco's the way in, cool. I don't care what the way in is. Button it up, Tim. When in doubt, eat sauerkraut and watch my videos, because I run my mouth. Aight? I'm so dumb. But yeah, seriously, it's hilarious. I get asked so many questions. A lot of times I will grab the link to the video and I answer with that. Watch this, because there's a lot of answers in there. All will be revealed. I'm super pumped about the landing gear, man, on that thing. I was pumped about the landing gear before any of us ever saw it. And they sure delivered on that one. I was hoping they would. Ready to fly 1220. Yeah, I did all the Rangers. Yeah, okay, cool, Carter. Yeah, I did the 1220 Ranger with the spring nose gear. I did the 1800 millimeter Ranger, and I did that little tiny 850 as well, believe it or not. I did all the Rangers. I got all the Rangers. If it ain't Arctic Camo, I don't want none. You know, I think the way it goes, Paul, I think people who need parts get parts. It's just, it's not something they're building out into the website because they'd rather not. I mean, they have their foot in like 2 doors. The turbine market, those guys, you're not going to find parts listings on those planes either, really. It's like they get the kit, you know. They get the kit. Or they just make it, or they just fix it. So I know guys get parts when they need them. It's just, yeah, there's not a big parts listing like you're going to find at some of the big operations that have loads of manpower to throw at that kind of stuff. But I mean, if you wanted it bad enough, you'd just get it. Nope, I have not, because I'm saving it, Michael Noland. It's got to be on camera. The reactions. We're going to do it together. So it's been a thing about coordinating time with Bobby and work. Yes, John Graham. As a matter of fact, it is. The official soda of RC. Me and my RC, Royal Crown Cola. It pairs wonderfully with beef sticks for some reason. It's almost like Pepsi, right? I mean, I can't hardly tell. It's blue and red. Ha! Lyndon Stewart says a Draco in Guyana would be a big deal. Won't be able to control the crowd. Holy smokes. RC Maniac, what up? El Dorado Hills. Man, I have never been to California. It's got to happen sometime. Carter White, I was the one who pushed you off the fence, huh? On that Ranger? Well, watch the rest of my videos. I have a tendency to do that, I think, to people. It's Dana, it's no big deal, dude. Thanks, man. Moon Pie. I tried one of those the other day. I didn't like it. Oh, with the soda. Yeah. No, not Slim Jims. Nick Sticks, man. Nick Sticks. I'd be surprised if the link wasn't in the description. Get it? Link. Oh, man. Seriously, though, on my website, Nick Sticks, they're organic. They're awesome. I've been eating them. So's everybody else. Check it before you wreck it. P51D fan. Pilot Ryan Media, what's your favorite new plane that came out in the last year? I don't think so. I tell you what, dude. Big is awesome. I gotta say the T-33. Like, because that's a big deal for me. It's like my first biggest jet, almost biggest airplane I've ever had, period. And is easy to get around. I mean, what a presence it has. Jet, and early in the, I'd say for a year ago or something like that within the last year. But the Focke-Wulf's got me pretty hard right now. But so does the HSD 182 and the 262 And everything I'm getting ready to fly, I'm super pumped to try. The Rafale, I can't wait to see what it's like. I've flown the Gripen already. You watch the video if you'd like. I want to take out the FMS Corsair some more, but I got to get a e-calc session in with Air Marshal, and we're going to figure out how to make it 8S and keep the prop. I don't know, Bradley. Probably not. I mean, for me, I'll bring enough for me to live off of, but I'm not going to bring him probably to sell. No, I'm not taking cash. Do it online, man. If you want to do it there in person, that's cool. We'll do it on my phone. We'll get online and we'll make it happen, and it'll ship to your door. Kenny in here. What's up? I think we were talking about you earlier. Yeah, P-51D, dude. I mean, I'm sure I'm missing some stuff. I mean, I have fun with all of it, but some of it's, I get to do a lot of stuff, new releases. It's great. But personally, I wouldn't be getting those because you kind of advance through the hobby, right? But it's cool to get to go back and do new stuff and talk to maybe new people in the video, you know what I mean? And it's always still fun to fly them, but personally, the things I mentioned are really what sticks out in my mind. But, I mean, also, great time, E-flite T28, they re-released it, it's yellow. You can rip it on 3S or 4S. Stuff they're getting rid of, like the P39, I think that was a great time. The big Cub from Horizon's fantastic. That's very cool, Carter White. I hope you guys are all subscribed to the channel with your bells turned on so you don't miss it. The last video I put out was that awesome Bobby crash where he crashed the P-51 Airshow Center smack dab in front of us and smack dab underneath my plane. Go check it out if you haven't seen it. The video's crazy. You gotta watch the end though too. Because that's where the crash is. I think that's why that video did so good. YouTube style is because I told everybody there was a crash at the beginning, but they had to watch it till the end. The video did good. I want one of the 1700mm Mustangs also, but I want to make sure I want it to be fast though. I'm a little bit nervous, like the big ones seem to not be fast enough. See Mafia, what's up, man? All right, Carter, that's great. Bruno, you're gonna get a Draco, killer diller. Wild Bill says he's got to get airborne before it's too late. Give it a like, guys. Kenny said it perfectly the other night, how even he appreciates being reminded to do it because it's just so easy to forget to do it. Might as well do it if you can, I suppose. I mean, listen, some of you guys might be watching on TV. That's going to be hard for you to do unless you get on your phone and do it. I mean, I wouldn't knock yourself out to do it, but if it's easy for you, do it. Appreciate it. Dana coming in the clutch to remind us all to hit the like button. Nice. Dennis Farley, man. 6S, Warbird, maiden flight, E-flite Focke-Wulf in the books on his new to him DX8. I love it. Dude, Dennis called me like right away after his maiden went good on the Focke-Wulf. First 6S Warbird, dude. Yeah. It was windy, but he couldn't wait anymore. He told me the whole story, dude. He worked it out. It was windy enough it drifted him off this road. And he said he couldn't believe it. He just I just stayed in it. and got back over. I was going so slow, it should have been, looked like it should have been a stall with anything else. It was just drifted right back over. It is sweet. Anthony Spears all registered for the fly-in. Fantastic, dude. So here's the deal. I'm gonna meet you. So, whoa, chat. Slow down a minute. Come on. Don't tell me. I can't do it. I'm like not signed in or something ridiculous. Ah, never mind. George Watts, thank you, man, for the super chat. Michael Bear got to fly in Kansas today. I like regular, but if you're a spicy person, by all means, go for it. They're okay too. I think we probably would get them more often, but the kids, that's kind of why we get regular. I have done some bombers, but it was Backlight Motion RC. I flew their B-24. And I've done some like B-26 from Dynam and stuff like that. And some other twin engines. But, you know, big bombers, really the B-24 is the only one I've done. I did do a 1600 millimeter B-17. But I'd like to do a bigger B-17. And I'm gonna get to eventually. Just have a feeling. You see that? Did you just read between the lines? Clementines. Yeah, I get it. All right, we're gonna take a commercial break. It's been an hour. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, and you guys talk. I'll be back in a minute, and we'll go another hour probably, maybe. We'll see how it goes. All right, let me do this. I am going to put up this. Boom. You like the moves? Yeah. Destiny Bro Fails. What's up? Parachute Pants. Get it. All right, give me a couple minutes. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. How's everybody? Shadow Ops in the house. Looks like happy birthday to Shadow Ops, actually. Oh, cool. Shadow was on a live stream at Dad's RC. I guess it was today, huh? Thank you, Mickey. Mickey, you've been awfully active. What'd you get to do today? Anything? Or is today right now for you? Scott Settle in the house. Yo. Stream was paused for a stream. Yes, Sean. Oh, goodness. Battery's done. I don't even hear it. Hilarious. So while we're here, I'm going to show you something I got in the mail this week. One of many smart chargers that I like to use. The question is always, can you charge your regular batteries on this? Yes, you can, as long as you can get to an IC3 or an IC5 balanced lead included. So even though this is a smart charger G Generation 2, of course it's going to work with the new batteries that don't have balanced leads, but it's going to work with their other batteries and your other batteries that have balanced leads as well. This particular S1200 is a single channel 200 watt application, plugs into the wall, has a switch and a killer diller fan right there. So I've got this, I've got the version that's got 2 ports. It's like Oprah over here. You get a charger, you get a charger, you get a charger, but it's always me getting them. And I love them. Check them out. Boom. Thank you, Horizon. Any questions? There's the cord it comes with. Should I do a 3-hour unboxing on it? There's the box it comes in. How you like me now? Yeah, man, those are nice, Scott. Those are super nice. Bobby's using a bunch of smart stuff over there. Get ready for tomorrow. And I drove one of these today on my crawler course. I finally started to put together, and it's actually pretty cool. I got the green one. I'm going to bust out my airbrush and start weathering, learning how to weather with an airbrush on my surface stuff. And then I can start playing with my planes. Yeah, Air Marshal. They do move a lot of air. These chargers work just like your other chargers. The thing is, the difference is that there's even less to do with them if you use their packs, though. No, I'm not putting them back. Reboxing, I've done that. Actually, if you look way, way, way back on the channel, me and Captain Mike did a boxing. I think it might have been the Tower Hobby Hellcat. I almost need to look it up now. The price for the smart charger, I am not exactly sure, but they're very affordable, and there's so many different choices. You know, if you go to the link in the description and click my Horizon Hobby homepage link, you can go there and shop around and see. Somebody might be able to tell us, though. I love it when I plug in my packs and it tells me if they need updated or not. And it just does it. Slender fuse in the background. Oh, that's some balsa thing that's just a fuselage. We're going to use it for a wiffle ball bat. they're discontinued from BitGo. I'm telling you, Mickey, if you want to see a real sweet weathering job on that Land Rover, Scale Builders Guild, he did a video where he upgraded his and added a lot of bits and bobs and airbrushed it. It's awesome. RC Girl did a review on that truck as well. She didn't do, I mean, it was stock out of the box, but it was good. If you're into crawling at all, check out her TRX4 video she just did, where she went over 3 years of upgrades that she's done to this thing. It'll make you want a TRX4, I'm telling you. Earl Moorhead it is. It's an RC airport behind me. Yes. Good to see you, Earl. Yeah, Mickey. Good work. He does great work. So does she. I mean, those videos are super well put together. And the content, besides being super well paced and everything, YouTube being spot on, the content itself is just right there. Super value channels, man. Super good. Wayne Lee, 630. Earl's the same way, man. You know, gets there a little different, but man, you're going to get the down and dirty with Earl. If you're working on bashers and stuff like that. Earl Moorhead, he's here in the chat right now. He's a channel to check out if you're liking the surface stuff too. Race 22 crew, man, I got to tell you, man, click through the horizon. Click through the horizon. It needs to be a song. I think it's just over $100 though or something. I think they're really affordable for what they do. The 2200 is $249. The 2100 is $149, says Fred Barron RC. Thank you, Fred. Oh, that's awesome. Dude, I got all my Trial stuff today, Air Marshal. Holy smokes. Brian Brissett, what's up? In the house. Very cool. Yes. Michael Bear, you're my favorite channel. Thank you so much for saying that. Michael Sherman, do you have that Land Rover? The TRX4 one or the RC four-wheel drive? Yeah, dude, Ken Sprouse is right. The 2200 with 2 ports, that's what's up. It's worth it. Dude, Tug Hill. I was all over my Red Cat today. I drove it like nuts. I'm waiting on new rubber. I got some new rims and tires that I'm going to put on it. And a bunch of the brass bits from Trial. And then I'm going to put it in front of the camera and try to do a video on it. Ha. Dana's RC, they said when they showed that windsock that it was going to be a while before they were available. Holy smokes. Earl just ran his Limitless GT on 4S. Jen's Ace Pack went 106 miles an hour. Was fun to watch it. TRX4 Defender. Yeah, I'm telling you, I watched Haley's video, RC Girl, on her TRX4 Defender. That's so dialed in. And I've been wanting a TRX4. It's just, I feel like I should try it. I've got a lot of crawlers kind of now. And, but it's still in my future. It just won't be a Defender. I'm going to get probably one of their old Broncos or something. But I did get the RC four-wheel drive Defender. And I got that mint green one because everything else I have is box backs. I like those box back trucks. I don't know what else to call them. But I wanted something with an open bed in it. So I went with that Defender with just a truck bed. Behold. Yes, an AR630 will have to be programmed for safe to work, as is the case with the AR637T and anything that's got that functionality available. Yeah, it's got to be programmed. Yeah, they're amazingly... I've told you guys the story enough times. I'm sure you've heard it. But the crawlers for me happened by accident, and I'm really glad it did. Overdrive the front wheels, huh? I would probably have already done a TRX4 if I worked with somebody who sold it. If I do buy products to make videos on, it's nice to do them for a company you already work with, because you can save a little and not maybe have to do retail price, which is smart. So yeah, I don't have any Traxxas buddies that I know of, unless I figure out something with A-Main. Fred Barron, you are absolutely right. I really like that truck, and it's more challenging because it's a shorter wheelbase and the tires are a little bit smaller, and the axles are super scale, so there's no portals there, so your pumpkin can hang up. But that truck, it's like an all-metal truck. The body's metal, the doors open, the hood opens, the tailgate opens. I mean, come on. It's pretty sick. It just needs dirty, that's all. The interior's nice for what it is. Yeah, Air Marshal loves Jeeps. I'm actually super ridiculous for getting all the brass that I did. I mean, I have to do a video on it because it was just stupid. I'm gonna probably have to go 2-stage foams on my wheels because it's gonna end up being so heavy. David Snyder, you have a great Easter as well. Everybody say goodbye to David Snyder with a bunch of emojis. This dude is something else. David Snyder is a trooper. Like, gold star for attitude. I'm not being funny. I mean, it's just like, you're an inspiration, dude. David Snyder's a hell of a guy, and he's got every reason to kind of be grumpy. And you'd never know it. Good to see you, dude. Dude, I already rolled that thing. I flipped it. I hit the brakes too hard coming down. I started working on this course today with all this lumber and junk and fence panels and stuff I've been saving. And yeah, look at the love, man. Look at the emojis for our guy. Yeah, man. Hopefully he's still here. I know he was on his way out, is what made me say it. Hopefully he'll come back for the replay or something and cruise the live chat. Good on you guys. Cool. Feel the love. 1s and 0s at a time, shaped like fists and hands and fire. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it. I'm not going to keep you long tonight. I'm glad, yeah, Jermaine's been showing up in the chats, which makes me happy because I feel like that's a good sign. How are you doing, Jermaine? Jermaine's showing the love. Good, man. Awesome. So seriously, guys, I'm talking like 10-15 minutes. Lay it on me. And I'm fitting to be splitting, you guys. Early day tomorrow with the family all day. It's going to be awesome. Michael Bear. So many new club members joining our club. Gonna need a new club trainer. What would you suggest? It looks like the Mini Apprentice might be coming back soon from Horizon. Their bigger Apprentice is also a good choice. I think it's also a good opportunity to... Some folks will get all up in arms like, no, don't teach people with safe and stuff. Well, sure, teach people with safe, but just have a veteran there that tells them what's going on so they can make sense of what's going on. as soon as you can get out of safe, you should. And don't learn your muscle memory that way, but it's a great tool to have when things get scary. You know, the weather has been getting nicer, so I have been able to fly, but you guys have seen most of it. I am sitting on a handful of videos I'm waiting to get posted up on the website before I post my videos, but I have some other stuff I'm working on, and I'm a Hobby Zone product. Hobby Zone project is coming my way, shows up tomorrow. It's like a civilian style high wing sport plane that runs on 3S and has a 1450 millimeter wingspan, which is 57 inches. So that's going to be a nice plane. It's almost like, it looks slippery to me. Almost like if a Valiant was a tricycle gear. It's almost like a Cirrus, but the wing's on top. It's kind of like, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's kind of what it's like mostly. Is it like a Cirrus with a high wing? Ha! Dennis Farley dealt with Air Marshal for a 3-hour tour one day to get safe dialed in and then forgot to try it. Ha! Aero Scouts, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That pusher prop is even better. Yep. Yeah, seriously, check out the answers in the live chat to that question. Everybody's got good options for a trainer plane. Turbo Timber's fantastic. RC rolling in the house. Yeah, I haven't flown the big Aero Scout. I did fly the small one. I would say go with the bigger one though, or the Apprentice. But the small one's tough. It's kind of hard. I think people have better experience with the 1.1, so that's why I would recommend it. Fantastic. That's right. I think it's cool to have it there. Being a video guy, I feel ridiculous I didn't give it more attention before. I think viewers want to know what guys they watch think about that stuff. Papa Boozer, I think there's over 30 registered guys right now. People that intend to go need to get signed up so they know how many to accommodate for. Get your tents, get your spot. Jetman, appreciate that. You just ordered the FMS Red Hawk for my FMS link. Thank you. Can't wait to maiden it. It's awesome. Chucky Freebird King loved his Aero Scout. Is that past tense? You get rid of it, or did it die? They move on to other beginners sometimes. Oh, Earl, yes, a simulator is a really good idea to try before flying. Those real flight simulators that Horizon has, you can't beat it. I mean, even some planes come with like a, well, I don't know, a stripped down kind of diet version, a training edition of real flight. I think so far it's maybe just a Habu jet, but yeah, real flight's inexpensive to get into, and it's going to save you money. Yes. Yeah, micros are good to learn on too. They'll get tossed around, but with the AS3X they do fly a lot bigger. But that's true. The Ultra Micro Sport Cub. Yep. Hard crash. Got it. Yes, Papa Boozer. Let's make it the event of the year. You got it, Earl. Yeah, a lot of guys are going to meet you, Papa Boozer. Michael Sherman, I already got the Draco, dude. I just got to wait to show it. Yes, how can I miss it? Awesome new products, you know I'm in. I'm in even if I'm not in. I will make it happen. Paul Grice says his club bought 3 Aero Scouts. Yep. Haha, Charlie, yes. Simulator is great. A lot of muscle memory can be learned without having to crash planes to do it. It's pretty smart. Paul McNeil says he gets smarter with every new Budweiser. Whoop. All right, all right, all right. I'm out of water, man. If you got, yeah, if one of you guys is setting up a Zoom, I'll wait a little while before I boogie out so you guys can get the link out there. You can't go back to this video and get it right away because it has to process. You won't be able to see the live chat for a while. So if you're wanting to get in on that, then you'll have to steal that from, I think, the chat, or usually somebody will post it up at the RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group. Dylan, yeah, I got some Royal Crown, dude. Royal Crown soda pop. Ha. Charlie likes the simulator instead of classwork, sounds like. Ah, Jackson's not going. I see how it is. I was teasing you. Oh man, I was hoping my cameraman buddy could go. It was going to be great. Michael Bear, are you asking Aero Scout or Turbo Timber? Oh man, if you could only have one, Aero Scout. If you can have two, both. Paul Grice, oh man, appreciate that. Paul Grice says he looks forward to the show every Saturday night. Dana's RC wants me to reiterate the rules Horizon Hobby has regarding the release of content from influencers in regards to the Draco. He didn't exactly say it like that, but that's what he means. Should I just say no? Like check back earlier in the show? Or explain it again. Most, if not all, of the early, they don't always send everything to every influencer, every release. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Seems like the Falk Wolf was just 2 or 3 of us. And then I think a lot of influencers are going to already have Dracos, so they can start building their content. It's just a matter of time. Once April 23rd rolls around, probably, if it's anything like their other releases, it's going to be like 11 o'clock Eastern time. We can let our videos go public. And that's how it normally goes. Now, we'll have to find out before that time goes. But what's going to happen is April 23rd at midnight is going to be 12:01, and guys are going to release their video, because it's technically the 23rd. So I'm going to find out if that's okay. And then I'll do that too. But yeah, you know, their deal is that we can work on them. We can have ours and do what we got to do, but we can't share what we're doing till April 23rd. We can't directly drive people to that product page either. So, but I know guys like myself and other influencers are still people who choose to click through you to go there can do it. And guys like me and Air Marshal who got websites, it's real easy to go to either one of us and just click Horizon, and whatever you do there is going to, you know, earn affiliate commissions for whoever you choose. So it's a little different. We can't directly promote this thing yet because the owner, the pilot, the designer, the guy who works on the plane, I mean, Mike Patey himself has a YouTube channel and is also an influencer. If you think about it, it's completely different. But it's still the same game. And so it's a really cool deal, actually, that he's doing it this way. He could have done it any way he wanted to, I think. So it's super exciting. It is kind of weird to wait, but it's okay. It is what it is, and I think everybody should be happy to be a part of it, no matter how it goes. All right, Dragon Model. See you later. RC Air Marshal, thank you, man. I probably can, Kenny, but I'm also not foolish. It is what it is. I'm staying out of it. I'm letting it play out. You know, I can respect the process that they've laid out. This is a very interesting release. I've never seen one be so... we've all seen really hype releases. But this one crosses over into general aviation so right now relevant. There's never been anything so like current and hot at the same time. Yeah, it's fantastic. Have you ever destroyed a plane? The man? I've definitely destroyed planes, dude. Every day. Yeah, Kenny, no, I wouldn't if I could. And I could, but I won't. You guys are free to choose to do whatever they want. Just because I can't do it directly doesn't mean folks can't go and make it happen for themselves. And a bunch of people did. And I'm very appreciative of that. That's right. Papa Boozer says if you can't make the fly-in, stay tuned to the Boozers and here at Pilot Ryan Media because we'll be sharing the fun. Yes, we will. I am so all about it that I want to hire a cameraman because I'm not going to work at this thing probably behind the camera, and Bobby's not going to either. We go to shows and it's just like neither one of us is want to hold a camera really because we're just having too much fun with everybody. Nice, Aaron Phillips. Oh, have I ever destroyed a plane they sent me before it got released? Certainly. I'm sure that's happened. Yeah. I'm certain that's happened, yeah. That's happened. It's always the electronics' fault, too. Always. It is too bad Draco crashed, Dale. It is too bad, but boy, I don't think it's hurting. I don't think it's hurting this release. It almost adds something crazy weird to it. You know, it's that model is a piece of something that's not here anymore, right? That really kicked the whole thing off, right? I mean, Scrappy Draco 2 looks like coming down the, you know, in the future. So yes, it is completely and utterly always horrible when there's a crash. Good thing no one got hurt. That carbon fiber he put in the tips like that is neat. And like he says, may have saved him from digging in and really getting messy. You let me put you to work, Pops? You better do yoga first. Filming these planes, man, I'm telling you. It's actually going to be, yes, I want to film some flying, but the community, the whole thing is what I want to capture. I mean, like, legit hire a videographer that does it full time. Nothing against you. And maybe we can work something out, because my guy I'd like to use is at another event that weekend. You guys know my buddy Tony, CCXRC. If you like Surface, check out his channel. He's the guy who did the low C LMT monster truck videos for Horizon. When you see the Horizon media and video of that truck, he did it. He captured it. That's his work. We're good buddies. And I wanted to really capture this event very well. I wanted a professional like videographer to like document this thing. And it was kind of cool that he's a Surface guy, because I know he wouldn't be too worried about getting stick time. I mean, I'd like to give him some, but it's like, you don't want a guy who just wants to, it's hard to have a guy stuck on the camera when he wants to fly all day. It's so bad. So I wanted to pay a guy to work it, because I think that'll be great for Imperial RC. I think it'll be great for Pilot Ride Media. And I think it'll be great moving forward, where maybe me and Bobby can come to other clubs across the country and do maybe big events. So it's almost like, yeah, I wanted to document it, almost like it's a resume. Makes sense? Congratulations on turning 18. Johnson's sister, 74 Squadron, man, good to see you. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm saving up to put my kids in a bubble, dude. I don't want them getting big. Stay the same. You think he quit Scrappy? No. There's no quit. It's probably back burner. Maybe he's re-energized on Draco too. What do you ask this time? Shadow Op, see you later, man. Happy birthday. I think I understand. It's your birthday. Yeah. Tony makes great videos. Tony's got a lot going on. He's got a second channel now too. If you like hanging out, watching guys wrench on live streams and stuff. MS Aviation says it's been a while since he's been here building a new free flight model, and it makes good entertainment to watch this. I'm glad to have you. Thanks. It's, you know, man, we do it like this sometimes, but it's really awesome when I have somebody on. I like that. It just sometimes don't always work it out. I didn't want to get with Air Marshal 10 minutes till this time. You guys just stick around. Bobby's going to be doing his thing tomorrow. I think Randy does his thing too. I don't know what time, but you know what to do. There's enough of it to go around. Grandkids, man, I'm a grandpa age with little kids. Grandkids for me, it'll be like Tales from the Crypt. I'll be so old. It's dusty today, man. I've been out back behind the shop all day. My throat's about done. I think 9 o'clock Eastern time. BK, what you doing? 9 Eastern tomorrow?
Yeah.
9 Eastern tomorrow. BitGo Hobby Bobby. Be there. And bring the wasabi. Let's do it. Whew. I know it, man. I'm getting ready to coach kid pitch this year. And that's first time. We did fall ball, so he got to do some of it. And I pitch to him all the time. But it's different. Machine pitch is, I mean, you get like 5 pitches, no matter what. And they're all pretty good. Now they get to learn balls and strikes where they got to, I tell the kids, all they got to do is wait. Most of these guys aren't getting it over the plate. You know, if you don't swing at garbage, you're going to get 4 balls, and then your coach will pitch to you. When the coach pitches, swing. They're usually not as fast and right over, you know, close to over the plate. Thank you, C Mafia. See you later. Happy Easter to you as well. Yeah, we're not going to do a late one. I'm really about 5 minutes out. 5 minutes out. Follow your friends all over the place. Guys, if you do Instagram and you're not following me, let's get it done. If you're on Facebook and you're not in the RC Pilots Lounge Facebook group, see you there. I enjoy seeing all you guys pop up in the comment section of these videos that we work hard to put out during the week. And I'd love it if you wouldn't miss them. So tap that notification bell, turn on them notifications, select it to all. And follow on social too, because the ones that get by, you'll know, because we'll post something up on Instagram or Facebook. Nice, Johnson's. Yeah, man. I get so pumped up. I get so pumped up, man. I always work with the kids. We practice everything, but I really, the batting box, the pitching and the hitting is where I'm at, usually. Yeah, it's kind of neat, man. I never even thought about this, but it was a shoe-in, you know, being able to sponsor a team. We are the coaches of, you know, my kid and my kid's cousin, and the other coach with me is my brother-in-law. So we got 2 kids who got their dad coaching, and not to listen. It's my channel. I'm gonna talk about a little bit of everything, so hopefully that's okay. We have a great time doing that team, and we had 30 kids wanting to be on our team this year, asked to be on our team, which blew my mind. Because we have fun. We teach baseball, we play hard, we play to win. But if you don't win, it's okay. If you played your best game, it's okay. Look, I don't want everybody to get a trophy, but that's a world we're in now. But I don't care if you win or if you win and you still didn't play your best game, I'm going to jump your tail still. So that's what it's about, man. It's a good time. I'm super blessed to be able to do it. They do a good job talking to each other, yeah. Who'd you do the voodoo that you done did? That's right, Ken Bird. Boss. Oh, I bet. That was hilarious, Dana. Guys, we're going to do it, man. Anything last minute, lay it on me. RC next Tuesday, what's up, man? You're getting here just in time to get out. I'm just playing. Good to see you. You've been having better weather, it looks like. You're putting out more videos. And you're off of lockdown, I think, right? You guys, my Surface buddies, RC next Tuesday's in the room right now. Check them out on YouTube and Instagram. They have a good time. RC next Tuesday, right here. If you're not first, you're last, as Ricky Bobby's dad says. Nice, Fred. Damon Richardson, yeah, no. I don't do them over here. I support some of the other channels when they're doing their monthly giveaways and things like that. So, really sticking around in the community of live streams. There's live streams every day of the week. So, there's some of those I donate to every month. Not to mention all the other prizes that go off on those channels. But I'm not getting into it over here. I did one time and it was ridiculous. I had like 600 people in here. It was ridiculous. And where are they now? You know what I mean? I just rather help support some of the other guys that are doing that to try to grow. But I just don't want to grow that way. But yeah, man, I'm glad to have you, dude. I mean, we give away our time and making videos always, all the time. So there's a lot of free content's free, you know what I mean? KBRC, boys just popping in. Jeff in Lower Alabama said, hi, Kyler. Are you talking to, is that Kyler Solt? Is that KBRC? Is that Kyler Solt? Somebody tell me if it is. That kid's doing it, man. Yeah, RC next Tuesday, man. Keep coming around, man. It's always good to see you. Earl Moorhead was in here a little bit earlier. Tony will stop in sometimes. CCXRC. Okay, I didn't know that. So he's been in the chat a few times, KBRC. He's like 9 or 10, isn't he? I hope I'm right, because you'd ever want to insult somebody. I know if I was 13 and somebody said I was 9 or 10, I'd be mad at him. That kid can fly. That's Jeremy Solt's kid. He's flying all the stuff you all wish you could fly. Is he posting videos on YouTube? I mean, obviously he's got an account because he's in here commenting. Jeff in Lower Alabama says yes, yeah. Check him out, dudes. KBRC, he's in the chat. He's got a channel. I don't know if his videos are there, but if you're on Facebook, you can see a lot of him flying with his dad, Jeremy Solt. Those guys have a great time. And it looks like Tom Tabor flies out there all the time at the same field, and Justin L.A. I think maybe Justin Lamb. Justin L.A. It is, I think. Yeah, man, it's awesome. What's really cool is to see, I mean, his dad had to let him give it a go to get there. I mean, that's cool. I'd be scared to death a little bit. Yeah, good on you. Yeah, kids learn quick. That's awesome. Hey, Hamilton. What's up, Che Che? Nice, Damon. Mitchell Farley, you ain't lying. No fear. You know why? It's because it's their daddy's money. Ha! I ain't mad at you. I fly with no fear too. Actually, I kind of maybe do. I'm not that risky. Just stupid stuff happens. I do have fear. I don't want to smash it up because I don't want to replace it. All right, EQ, see you later. Enterprise maiden video. Enterprise. Mitchell Farley in the house. Talk to your dad, man. Did you fly with your dad today? Mike Keller, what's up, dude? I think that's the version 3 Mustang back there in the back that you're seeing from Dynam. Yeah, man, I got an early morning. Ken Sprouse is getting out of here. Got some building to do. Trying to do some maidens. Aaron Phillips, I love the Rafale, but I haven't got to fly it yet, man. Can't wait. We just haven't had the weather. We took it out with us last week, and it was just awful. Air Marshal's dropping the Zoom link. Anybody want to like hang out and chat a little bit more with some of the community? And I might pop in there for a minute. Check out the link Air Marshal's got. It's a dangerous place. When you can't do it at your local hobby shop, do it at your other local hobby shop. PilotRyanMedia.com. Bing bada bing. Do it for somebody. Sarah McLaughlin's going to start singing songs. Tears will be shed. Somebody's got to get a commish. Let's do it. Holy smokes, y'all. Dude, he called me after the flight, Mitchell. I heard all about it. I'm so glad he called. I'm glad it worked out. I knew it would. He had a good time with it. He worked it out. George Watts out of here, man. Good to see you. Happy Easter to everybody, says George. Late afternoon, if he's lucky. Yeah, that's kind of my thing, too. Kind of depends what happens after the, later on in the day. The green plane is the one of the projects I need to get done soon. The Bighorn from Buddy RC. It's nice. It's got flaps. Is that 3S or 4S? I think it's 4S, but I'm not sure. I'm going to put a AR630 in it. And then I've got a 637T in my OMP Challenger. Both of those are available through Buddy RC. You can click the brand at PilotRyanMedia.com and check them out for yourself. But our videos are coming soon. Challenger, I just got to edit it up. That one I got to fly still. I got some new stuff from Hobby Zone coming. And I've got a couple HSD videos I cannot wait to drop. Happy Easter to you, Jordan Dole. Rick and Roy in the house. All right, you guys. We're going to bounce. Keeping it to 2 tonight, guys. Bighorn's awesome. I can't wait to fly it. But, dude, watch Bobby's video on the stick at Big Go Hobby. That thing flies really good. I can't wait to fly one, actually, man. Also, Luis Lopez, you know, at the start of the show, there was, I think, just over 30 people registered. I don't know how many people are registered now, but guys, let me remind you, get it done. If you're going to go to the show, get it done. The link is in the description at Imperial RC Club, Pilot Ryan Fly-In. That's where you can go and check it out, get your tent space dialed in, get signed up so they know how many people to accommodate for the Pilot Ryan all-electric fly-in, which is going to be fantastic. Jeff in Lower Alabama, see you later. Earl Moorhead, take care, man. Good to see you. Man, Earl, did anybody come up with like a real factory-looking fix for that SBR back end? What you did, is it still working for you? I would love to have a real legit-looking bolt-up, look like tube work, you know, like you see on those things. I want that. I want to fix mine. I did fix mine, but it bottoms out on the links. I put a bar all the way across like a fool. It's not okay. So I haven't driven it since I fixed it. I think taking the tires off would help a lot, but I don't want to take the tires off. They're cool. That's what helps it look so nice and scale bouncing around. Guys, love you. Appreciate you. We're going to bounce. In 5, it is time to hop out of here. I appreciate that pun, Aaron Phillips. Thank you so much. Jetman, that's the Dynam, where is it? This way, that way. I am the worst at this. This, right there. That's like the Dynam P51. I think it's 1.2 meter actually, maybe a little bigger. And 3S power out of the box. I think it's a version 3. You can check it out, Big Go Hobby. Guess where the link is? Ha! In the description and on my website. Boom! Click it or tick it. They have a link. Man, Earl, figure out, Earl, do you do Instagram, man? I would very much appreciate if you could send me a link to, like, where to buy that piece. info@pilotryanmedia.com is pretty easy to remember. It's my email address for my website. Also, if you go to pilotryanmedia.com, I'm sure if you scroll down, you can send an email directly. It's one of the icons, with the socials that are at the top of the page. There's a picture of probably Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, and then a mail icon. You can email me that way, or just remember info@pilotryanmedia.com, because I'd love to buy that piece, actually, from whoever. Thank you so much. Guys, love you. Can't wait to see you at the fly-in, guys. Make it happen. If you can't, tune in, because we're going to share it with you. I'm going to figure it out somehow. I'm going to get a cameraman. And sometimes you can go live from the event, and the cameraman deal is going to come out later. It's going to be an edited piece. I'd like it to be a nice document of the event. Oh, man. Benji Jazz 13, what's the best 6S propeller warbird right now? I got to feel easily Focke-Wulf 190 and the E-flite P51, both 1.5. I do love my FMS 1.5 P47, but man, if you got the skills to pay the bills, the Mustang is faster than the Focke-Wulf and really feels good. It's my favorite foamy Mustang, the 1.5. It's a little bit tricky for some people on the ground, even myself, until I got it figured out. But the Focke-Wulf is super easy. Wide landing gear, good on grass also. I mean, there's a lot of great videos of it that we've done on the channel, as well as many other people, I'm sure. Bobby K will be going live tomorrow, 9 o'clock at Big Go Hobby. Big Go Hobby YouTube channel. All right, that's it. Did I start counting already? We're out of here in 5. Hanger Rats forever. 3 later. You're too good to be forgotten. See you at the fly-in. Links are in the description of everything, dudes. See you in the videos, comment sections. I love to see you there, guys. I really appreciate it. And watching those videos is what drives this engine. I tell you, it's amazing watching to the end. I mean, I teased everybody into watching to the end on that last one, and the numbers looked so good on YouTube because of it. So I'm gonna keep teasing you. The stuff you want to know about where the batteries are and the rates and stuff like that, they're gonna be at the end from now on, I think. All right, guys. Yeah, Bobby will be on tomorrow.